What is up, weather enthusiasts? I'm your host, Pat's Path Predictor. Let's get right into the weather. All right, so this is the situation we have right here, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking at potentially another major severe weather outbreak. Here's what we got right here. We have a 15% risk issued from Wichita, Kansas, down to Abilene, Texas, west of DFW right here. And as you can see, that's affecting 5 million people right there. But look at day 5, guys. Look at this. We have a 15% risk from Waco, Texas, all the way through Indiana right there. And also, what we got right here is a 30% risk right here from from northern Illinois right here, just outside of Chicago, all the way down to Little Rock, Arkansas. So yeah, that's the situation we got right here, ladies and gentlemen. And another thing, St. Louis is right dead smack in the middle of that. And that 30% risk is affecting 12 million people potentially. So this is a very serious situation. I am taking personally. I'm taking this very seriously. Let's go ahead and see what the SPC says about that. By day 5, all hazard severe potential will expand across a large a portion of the central United States. There is still some uncertainty in timing and intensity of the ejecting upper trough. Nevertheless, a broad warm sector is expected to develop from the eastern portions of the southern plains towards the mid to lower Mississippi Valley through the afternoon, eastward into the lower Ohio-Tennessee Valley vicinity by evening and overnight. Intense southwesterly mid to upper flow will overlap. Okay. All right, here we go. The severe threat could end up taking a bimodal character, with an area of enhanced potential focused near the strong surface low over the Iowa-Illinois vicinity, and another area focused further south towards the mid-south, where a large-scale ascent will be weak but better thermodynamic environment will overlap with strong shear. However, enough differences exist in forecast guidance regarding the location of the surface low track and the amplitude of the ejecting upper trough that a broad 15 and 30% severe delineation has been introduced. These areas will likely change some in the coming days as forecast details will be better resolved. So yeah, there is still a little bit of uncertainty when it comes to this, but one thing is for sure, what we can say that first of all, 40 million people are in this 15%, like 53 million people are going to be affected by this if this holds right here. Another thing I want to emphasize is that even though this is only a 30%, when you see 30% that large, either they are going to basically contract an issue and enhance at day 3, or if this holds, potentially we could see a moderate risk as time continues to go on with this. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but the possibility is absolutely there, because yesterday we saw a broad 15% risk for a lot of these areas. Now we're seeing a massive 30% risk right here for day 5. We'll have to see what the day 4 outlook looks like tomorrow, but yeah, this is what we got right here. I want to go ahead and show the dew point temperatures just to show you what's going on with that. And we're going to go ahead and basically show you the entire Midwest from this. Basically, the dew points, starting on Thursday, we see some moist air advection right there. And dew points get up into the lower 60s in parts of Illinois, Iowa, Missouri. The dew points further south are more impressive right there. But then the severe thunderstorms start kicking in, and that's that dry line kind of just comes in and everything like that. So that's our moist air that we're looking at right there. The temperatures in this, basically the temperatures, it looks like the temperatures are going to be in the lower 60s, which that's a bit surprising to me, like low to mid 60s, which generally when you see severe weather like that, you expect temperatures like in the mid 70s, lower 80s, that area right there. But I guess with enough moisture, it'll definitely take it over the top. So yeah, something to keep an eye on with that right there. Basically low 60s, and the dew point right there is like 60 degrees as well. The relative humidity also is pretty impressive with this. The relative humidity before the severe weather outbreak, that's going to be like in the mid to lower to mid 90s right there. So that's going to basically be driving this thing. The vorticity, right now the vorticity, it's really too early to tell when it comes to the further situation, but what we can conclude is that the main driver of this potential outbreak is just going to be a massive moisture advection. It's going to be a relatively impressive warm air advection as well, because going into Friday, like the temperature on Thursday, it starts warming up. By then, a warm front starts going through, gets up to the upper 50s, and and then it starts getting up to the lower to mid 60s right there. So basically early on, the indications are that this thing is going to be driven mostly by the moist and warm air advection. This is going to be happening, but right now everything else, it's just too early to tell. The earliest Cape readings have it around like 700 to 800 joules per kilogram, and because that's 4 days out, that's just too early for me to really make a conclusive statement on. So with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It helps me out and helps me make more videos like these. The goal of this channel is to get more people engaged with weather. But with that being said, have a wonderful day, guys. Stay safe.